Here we're going to repair the air vent for the intercooler on the Audi TT. As you can see, it's cracked and broken here. Fortunately, it's just hanging on by a little bit of rubber there, so it wasn't lost. And now what we're going to do is we're going to stitch it back together and glue it. So we've just prepared the little holes where we're going to apply a series of small cable ties as stitches, which will hold it in place while the glue sets. And we're going to use some Gorilla Glue, which is pretty strong, and that should hold it all together. So I've used a Dremel, and I've just elongated the holes a little bit, drilled a series of holes opposite each other and then elongated them, which will allow the flat profile of the cable tie to go through the hole. And I'm just going to get the glue. Gorilla Glue. Because it's pretty rainy outside today, cold wind, so we might as well do the jobs inside the house that we can, instead of crawling around in the cold garage. So you might wonder, well, you're going to have a load of stitches looking there. Well, I'm more concerned about the functionality of the piece rather than its looks at this stage, because it's going to be hidden anyway behind a bumper. Anyway, after we've glued it, you can actually grind off the stitches with your Dremel, with a little cutting bit on it, if need be. But what this is going to do is going to hold it nicely in place while the glue sets. Directions: all surfaces must be clean and tight-fitting. Gorilla Glue Clear will stain clothes. 1. Damp it. For non-porous surfaces only, this is non-porous, which is metal, glass and plastics, you lightly dampen one surface with water. Do not add water to the bottle of the glue. Okay. 2. Glue it. Apply the Gorilla Glue Clear to the surface, and for best results apply at room temperature. And then 3. Grip it. You grip the objects together for 2 hours, and then you have a full cure in 24 hours. And you can use heavy objects or Gorilla Tape to achieve gripping pressure. The bond line improves with better gripping. Okay, hence the cable ties, so we can just draw them tight after we've applied the glue, and then we can just forget about it. We know it's going to stay in place. Otherwise, trying to hold this together with a series of weights or books or clamps, it's not going to be easy. So this is the best option to do that. So we're going to take the glue out. There it is. I have used it before, and it's pretty good stuff. And we've got these little ears. That one's broken as well. And we're going to glue that back on. That one's pretty good, apart from that ear. And this one's broken off completely. We can do that as well. Let's focus on this bit first though. So we'll do it in a series of stages. We'll start with just this one bit here. So we just, let's just get our other cable tie in place.
Hey Peter!
I'm filming for the moment.
Oh shit!
Right, now we damp it. Well, damp it, not soak it. Just get rid of some of the water.
Can I talk to you now?
No, I'm busy.
Okay. You know, it's about this rock.
You just wait a minute, okay? Just give us 5 minutes.
Okay.
Thanks. And then we'll apply the glue down one of the seams, one of the edges. Go down there.
It needs to be within shopping hours. Did you buy the schlots that I suggested?
There we go. And I'll just leave that to dry. 2 hours. It's coming up to 4 o'clock. Okay, I'll show you the rest later.